but he'll have to catch up.
Okay, we're good to go.
Are you posted on Facebook too, Sandykins?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Hello, gamers, and welcome to Gamers Paradise 2. Last season, there was a tough fought battle between 16 gamers going through plenty of levels, a lot of twists and turns, but in the end, we had Odd and Sophie crowned Ultimate Gamers. Now, before I move on, I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I will be right with you. Screen 1. Share sound. Let me know when y'all can see. Can y'all see this okay?
We can, Drew.
Okay. I'm going to leave y'all with this for now, and then I'll come back. Here we go.
Hey gamers, it's your girl, reigning champ, Queen Sophie here. So loud. I'm super excited for you guys to be playing. It's the best game ever. I'm gonna give you a couple pieces of advice. Number 1, trust your gut. Do what's best for you. Number 2, probably the most important, is be selective about what you tell and who you tell it to, because that could be the make or break in your game here in Gamers Paradise. And above all, have fun. That's what it's about. It's about building relationships, you know, and having a great time. So have a great time. Good luck.
And thank you so much, Queen Sophie. I know I sent it last minute, so I appreciate you getting it to us. So that's from the winner's mouth herself. She told you what it takes to win. It's up to you if you take her advice or if you choose to do something else. Now, last season in Paradise, we had 6 levels. 3 of those levels have carried over here to you all, but 3 new ones are in your midst as well. I'm going to briefly go over what 6 levels you have in this game and what they do, and then you'll know what kind of levels you're going to have to navigate this season. So here we go. The first, we'll start with the 3 that are coming back. Who doesn't love retro? So retro is back. Retro, basically, one person wins HOH, and we'll get into the terminology later. We have a cheat sheet for you. One person wins CPU. They nominate 2 glitches. There is no corruptor. One of those 2 glitches will go home. So that's retro coming back. Also coming back from season 1 is the simulation level. This is the one where you only get one choice on which quest you want to do for the game. Are you going to compete for CPU? Are you going to compete for corruptor? Or are you going to debug for the round? You can only do one. And then my favorite coming back from season 1 is the sandbox level. Basically, that's reverse week. You all start the week off debugging 2 gamers. The gamers with the most debugs become the glitches. You then compete in corruptor. The winner of corruptor can save one of those glitches, and then the next highest vote, the next highest debug getter will become the replacement, or sorry, the backup glitch. And then you compete in CPU. The one person who wins CPU has the sole debug to eliminate one of them. So that's a fun level. Those are the 3 fun levels from last time. The 3 new levels, just a high overview. We have the gotcha level. That's basically our duos level for this season. Basically, you compete in one challenge. The winner of that quest, sorry, they're called quests. The winner of that quest puts together the duos. The duos then compete in a second quest where, depending on where you're ranked, you get a certain amount of tokens. then those tokens get put into a gotcha machine, and the token that's drawn are the 2 glitches for the level. So that's how that level works. And then we have the survival level. We kind of tweaked it a little bit. You may recognize this from Big Brother Canada if you followed along, but you compete in a CPU comp. The winner picks a gamer to link. That gamer picks someone to link, so on and so forth, until there's only 3 gamers left. Those 3 gamers then compete in the corruptor competition. The one person who wins the corruptor is linked to the chain, and then the other 2 are the final glitches for the level. And all of this is going to be posted. Don't worry, it's going to be in channels, so if you need to read up on it. And then my favorite, I think, of the new ones, I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll see, the racing level. There's 3 laps. Lap 1 starts with you all ranking your fellow gamers. Based on where they're ranked, you get put in a ranking. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. You then compete in a quest. The top 5 will have a chance to influence the rankings by shifting people up, shifting people down. And then lap 3 does the same, but it's the top 3. And the person who ranks first becomes CPU. The person who comes in second is corruptor, and the bottom 2 become the glitches. So those are the 6 levels you will be dealing with here in Gamers Paradise. It's going to be a whirlwind of a season for y'all, but I'm excited to see how it all pans out. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering what the twist of the season is. So, the twist of the season works like this. You may have noticed on our development prod card or our development cards, we each had a symbol in the upper right corner. Well, you all are each going to get a typing to represent yourself in this game. You could be fire, you could be energy, you could be time, you could be toxin, so on and so forth. Depending on the type that you get, there is a type chart. You will have 2 people in the game that your debug counts as double against if they're a glitch. You have 2 people in the game where your debug will count as half a vote if they're a glitch. And you have 2 people in the game who, if you try to debug them, your vote counts as 0 towards them. So it's really going to see, do you have people you want to work with? Well, can you actually vote out your target? Who knows? Are you going to get voted out by half a vote? It could happen, but you'll have 6 people in the game, 2 that will do 2, 2 that will be half, and 2 that will be none. The rest are just work as normal. They'll be cast as 1 vote towards them. That is the twist of the season. It's going to be a doozy, that's for sure. So we'll see how you can navigate Paradise with this new extra level, this new extra technique that we have added into the game. Now, we are going to be getting into where you're ranked, where your all this is. Based on where you were ranked in the gamer tags, the higher you are, you get to pick your loot box first of your typing. So you will get to pick a loot box typing for type. Oh, and I forgot to mention, no one's going to know what your type is unless you tell them. So it's up to you. Do you want to keep it a secret? Do you not? You'll be also having a type chart posted on Discord so you can see if your type is on the attack, that's representing who you have your ×2, ×1 against. If you're on the defend, if you look for your type on the defend, that's who can affect you. So if you see a ×2, it's like, oh, that person going to do 2 votes against me. But we'll get more into that later as well. But those who are tuning in, thank you so much. You won't get to see us have all the fun here, but stay tuned on the pages. Watch out, because you'll see all the updates, because these gamers are going to have fun. Oh, and one other thing, I'll leave this with you gamers. There is going to be a bot on the server that holds a power beyond your wildest dreams. Your very own beta test awaits. Good luck, gamers, and we'll see you on Discord. Thanks, y'all, on live.